5 Scanley Podcast. Who we got today?
Man, it's your boy MBK Rastaway LJ, man, the one and only, man. If you don't know, now you know, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We rocking out, man. I've been trying to get you on here for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I had the guys on here already. We are already rocked out. Shout out to my boy Lottery Rico.
For sure.
So we're gonna get straight into it, man. Where did you get your ideas from to just start rapping?
Shit, start rapping shit. The city, man. Chicago, man. You know, I'm born and raised from Chicago and shit. You know, just coming from a big city and seeing all the drill rappers come up, like Cheeky, G Herbo, all of them come up. They was really like a big inspire, and I seen them really coming up as a shorty, like being around that shit, really seeing them work for this shit. And, you know, the level they at now, you know what I'm saying? It just turned me up and got me inspired into it. But just before even the drill era, bro, like motherfuckers was like playing drums and shit in school and at church and
real.
shit. So motherfucker been into music all their life. So this shit in me, not on me, you know what I'm saying?
No cap, no cap.
Gang.
So I know I just seen you in the rack, man. You was just out there going crazy. Like,
Yeah,
what's like? How you feeling today? Like, how you feeling just these days, like 2024? Like,
about the crib.
yeah, like just in general, like, how you feeling?
In
You
general,
just
man, shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, my feelings be neutral nowadays, man, just because, like, it be so much going on, man. So when you put your emotion towards anything, I put my emotion towards my hustle. That's what I do, you feel me? Like, that's the only thing I'm putting emotion into, just because, bro, like, when I put emotion to everything else, I feel like it's either slowing me down or just, you feel me, hold me back from what I really need to do in life, you know what I'm saying? So
not for real.
that's why I just really just be focused, tunnel vision, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I get thrown off a little bullshit. You know, I like be life sometimes.
It's always cool to get thrown off. Like we talked off camera. You know, life be life.
Nah,
So it be like
real.
that. It be like that.
Okay.
So like just talk about your background, man. Like, when did you first like really jump off the porch?
Shit, man, really, me jumped out the porch. I jumped out the porch since I came out the womb, man. Motherfuckers know, man. If you know, you know. If you don't,
No
man,
cap.
then you need to know, man. But shit, man, just coming from the low end, man, 43rd, man, 43rd and Prairie, man, 4220, man, just coming from that crib and just seeing the shit I seen growing up in that area, Bronzeville area, you know what I'm saying? Growing up over there. And just seeing the shit I seen, like Chopper the Goon, you know, the Buck 20 Brick Boys and shit, man. I was around that area, you know, when they was popping.
Buck 20,
shit,
shout out Billy.
You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out Billy, shout out all of them, man. But, you know, I know shit different nowadays with them, though, man. It's crazy how shit separated, man. But I miss them days, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's when I was a shorty and I seen them really working out there getting to that shit. Like I say, I really seen a lot of these motherfuckers that's, like, up now, like G Herbo, all of them. I seen them really working for this shit,
faces.
shooting videos and all type of shit. Like, I was just a shorty out there just seeing them do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a big inspiration just seeing a lot of motherfuckers really work for this shit. Okay?
Nah,
like,
for real. So like, if you could name somebody from the rack that you would do a feature with, like one person,
Shit,
who
man,
you rocking with?
Motherfucker right now, like who I do one with.
Yeah. Which one of the shorties you would do one with?
Shit, man, one of the shorties I've been listening to Baby Chief do it a lot lately. He been
Chief
going
do it,
crazy.
go
I fuck
crazy.
with me different. You know what I'm saying? Like all the other shorties hiding right. Don't get me wrong, bro. But like right now, he been buzzing right now. Like he in my catalog heavy right now.
I fuck with Fatso.
And little Fatso too. He go crazy. And
Chucky.
The little Star Bands, little shorty, she decent
Yeah.
Oh,
All
God,
right.
yeah. Chucky, he most definitely, he up top. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty work for that shit. I ain't gonna cap. I remember seeing Shorty doing Trillers. And he was doing the business in the crib in the basement, like nigga. He used to tweak out. For real, my little brother showed me his shit, man. Shout out Baby Flood, man. He most definitely put me on with Chucky and shit.
So like on a female rapper, we finna just skip lane. On the female rappers, who you fucking with? It could be industry though, like
industry, anybody shit. It's a lot of little female rappers I fuck with, man. Shit, like I said, little Star Benz. You know, shout out what the fuck her name is? Mulatto. She decent, little shorty decent. Even though she look good as hell, you feel me? I really like how she look and shit. But I like her music. Her music decent on bro.
So on the beef between Lotto and Ice Spice, who you fucking with? Ice Spice or Lotto?
Oh yeah, I'm taking Lotto. I ain't gonna back, gang. You feel me? Ice Spice cool, but you feel me? She lost her little weight, so she don't look the same how she looked when she first got into the industry. Now she deep in that shit, so her little ass look different.
Now since you're touching on that, how you feel about a lot of girls going back to that early 2000s look, that pre-BBL? You sound like a lot of girls been slimming down.
I love that shit. You hear me? Cause all
like
these
Megan Thee
hoes,
Stallion, she's way slimmer.
You feel me? Like I love that shit. They being them. You feel me? Cause a lot of these hoes, they don't know how to be themselves. You feel me? That's just what it is with the world, period, bro. A lot of motherfuckers don't know how to be themselves no more. You feel me? And ever since, you know, motherfuckers bring that air back, it's a good thing in my eyes. You feel me? I don't know how everybody else feel about that shit.
No cap.
Me personally, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with that shit. Okay, sure.
Now let's go back to the racks. What was the first song that you ever put out where you feel like, yeah, I got something with this?
Yeah, man, the first song I would put out, man, I ain't gonna lie, it's when I first moved out here to Indianapolis, gang. Because when I was out there in Iraq, I was a shorty, so I ain't had no access to no
still in
studio
school,
and shit.
yeah.
Little nigga still in school, right? Raps and shit. You feel me? But when I got out here, I learned how to work this little app on my phone where I could record Garage Band and shit. Before that, I had a motherfucking iPhone. I was like an iPhone 4S on gang. I recorded on Garage Band, nigga. I seen a little beat. I put that motherfucker on there. I recorded that motherfucker. Nigga, I swear to God, it's on YouTube right now, nigga. That shit crazy as hell. My first little video, I was a little shorty, had the little mohawk and everything.
Right.
Okay, that shit crazy as hell. But yeah, that was my first little video I ever like shot. Like, but my real official video was like back in like 2019. No cap. Like when I really got serious with the shit and I got like into the shit and I had money to like, you know,
Invest.
pay for videos and little shit like that and I had the right guidance. It was like 2019 I really shot some shit for sure.
I see you got the collabs with Rico.
Yeah, my boy Rico here. Yeah,
what's that chemistry
Rico,
like with y'all?
Man, on game. That's my boy, man. You know, it's number love, my boy Way, man. For real, man. I ain't gonna lie, he a good guidance too when it comes to his music shit, cause he really knee deep into this music shit. Like he be inspired, nigga, like to really structure myself up when it comes to this music shit. Cause like I say, it be moments where nigga get sidetracked. I be like, fuck this music shit. You know what I'm saying? I be on some other shit, but he'll tell me like, bro, just keep your head in the game. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes straight. Don't look no other way, nothing like that. You'll see how this shit go. And ever since I've been doing that, you feel me? It helped me with little himps and dimps. Shit just been going up. You feel me? As y'all can see, the little collaborations we been doing, shit been going up, man. So major shout out to my nigga Rico, man. It's number love, my nigga Way, for sure.
So let's talk about your brand, man. You flooding the city, man.
Yeah, man. If you don't know,
talk about the
you
flooders.
need to know what's going on, man. I know y'all see that shit, man. Like, ain't no way you don't see it, man. If you don't see it, man, make sure y'all go follow me at city._flooders with a Z, man. But what's going on with the city, man? We flooding the city, man. That's what's going on with City Flooders right now, man. I just dropped a new kit, the Rhinestone kit, you know what I'm saying? We got the hat that match the little, you feel me, shirt, long sleeve shirt, you know what I'm saying? Something cool, something slight. But we got much more on the way too as well, man. I got these leather shirts that I got making right now that's gonna match my trucker hats that I got in stock right now too. Man, I got a whole lot of shit to make it, man. I ain't even gonna say much, man. This shit tat on me. Say let's do more. Just stay tuned, fuck with us, and y'all gonna see what we got going on, man, for sure.
Right on. And speaking of brand and collaborators, we see that you locked in with the Crayonz team.
Oh yeah, shout out to Crayonz too, man. Shout out to my boys too, man. On game.
What's the big importance of being like a team? Like, you feel me? Like every time I see you, you always got like you ready to make some money. Like you a team player. Like, you feel me? Like, just speak on that.
What's to that? Like, just me, man. It's an unexplainable thing, man. This is me being me. You feel me? Like, I'm used to networking and just being around motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, as I got older and I got around more people with more experiences, I always hung around older people when I was a shorty. So I got hip to a lot of shit at a young age. So like a lot of people could tell I was different when it came to like hanging around motherfuckers. So that's why I'm so hip to a lot of shit people wouldn't expect me to be hip to. Because I was so young knowing that shit. And they like, damn, how the fuck you know that? Just because I'm around the OGs where I'm really listening to what they saying and shit. And that shit just soaked into me and it just took me a long way. So that's what made me who I am, bro.
What would you say is the biggest difference between Chicago and Indianapolis music?
Shit, man. I don't even know how I can really explain that, man. But just like with our shit, shorty, like we created drill for real, bro. Like we really created that shit, gang. So it's like when it comes to this drill shit, we created that shit. I feel like we got our own lane with that. And when Indianapolis, they got they little, you know, they dance jig and shit. Like now they been trying to be on their drill kill shit, but I've been seeing this shit like back then they was making like when Bango was alive and shit. Like that shit right there, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was decent back then. I feel like that's they type of swag, you feel me? But I don't know how to really compare it or, you know, make it against each other or anything like that. But I just know it's different as hell. It's way different than Chicago shit for sure.
Okay, so boom, back. All right, you making music. Who do you feel like you get your style from? Like as far as just like your musical style, like who was a big influence to you, like back in the day?
Biggest influence, like just P.F. Like I told you, the biggest influence, like with this music shit, I ain't gonna count. Like I say, seeing like, I won't say it's necessarily one person, cause it ain't. I'm gonna be honest, it ain't. It's a lot of artists that's into this shit. Like I say, Lil Durk, G Herbo, you know the main motherfuckers that's buzz.
What about some guys back in the day? Like, was you the
like,
50 fan, Jeezy fan, Gucci?
Yeah, bro, I fuck with Gucci man and shit like that, but I was a shorty, so I was more into like the new shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, I feel it.
But I fuck with Gucci and shit. I was into that too, but like that was my big brother them, man. They was on that type of shit. I listen to that shit here and there though.
Nah, look, I want to ask you this: who do you feel like is the bigger artist? I put this on the podcast page as well. We got Chief Keef, Lil Durk.
Who the biggest? Like who did the most?
Who do you feel like is the bigger artist?
currently right now, or
Right now.
just who did the most PID?
Who's the bigger artist?
Chief Keef. I ain't gonna cap. The only reason why I say Chief Keef, honestly, just because, bro, he put on back then. You know, Lil Durk just now getting to Chief Keef like mode. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I say that is just because of certain things Chief Keef did, bro. The certain collaborations, the certain like stats he made in this shit. He already done made them before Durk. Like Durk ain't doing half the shit Keef doing. Keef produced his own shit. You know what I'm saying? Made his own beats, all type of shit. Like you don't hear a lot of motherfuckers doing that shit. Like now it's a lot of motherfuckers doing that shit, but for motherfuckers to come from the rack and do that shit other than Kanye, you feel me? Like that shit different in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can't even produce my own music yet. I know how to record myself, but like producing and shit, that shit taking out like a lot of like time and knowledge and shit. You feel me? So when it come to that shit, I feel like Keith, he more like creative with this shit. You feel me? He came a long way with this shit, bro. And I just watched a documentary about like Keith like coming up with On and shit. Like they shit was different, bro. They was really in this bitch grinding. I ain't gonna lie, Durk was grinding for this shit too, but
Okay.
I feel like Keith really got more of a, you know, high level with this shit. But it's love for both of them though, for sure. Like Durk, he most definitely made a lane for himself too, but it took him a little bit longer because, like I say, he had other shit going on in life. You know what I'm saying? He was just more stuck in the city. You feel me? You see when Keith got that deal, he got right out the city.
Yeah.
And that's how shit changed for him versus
For sure.
with Durk. Durk got a little money. He still was in the rack catching cases, getting locked up, little shit like that. You feel me? So I feel like that's what slowed Durk down a little bit. I feel like if he ain't go through half of them trials and tribulations, he would have been at Keith level. But Keith had a chance to, you know, pass that shit up for sure.
Do you got a favorite drill rapper?
Drill rapper shit. I ain't gonna lie, Little shorty that just passed little school with them, the little shorty be going crazy. They been going crazy. I just been listening to that shit because my little brother be bagging that shit. So I listen to their little shit. They little shit decent. I ain't gonna lie. And little Scrooly G, I ain't gonna lie. He one of my top right now. Scrooly G, he decent. I fuck with him. I personally met bro at Summer Smash and shit. He a cool ass nigga for sure. But on God, like he really hard with this rap shit though. Like for real, he really be speaking, boy. But
man, so
whoever his ops is, man, I ain't gonna lie. Hey man,
what do you think separates 2014 drill from 2024 drill?
Shit, back then, folks, it was real drillers rapping, folks. Like I feel like now, folks, everybody want to do this shit because they just see this shit away, folks. Like a lot of these niggas don't even be about half the shit they rap about.
I feel like the game's oversaturated.
Hell yeah, for sure. Cause I swear to God, 98% of these rappers really bitches. Like they ain't really about that shit. That's why I don't put out that type of like genre. I ain't saying like I'm a bitch and nothing like that, but I don't put out that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't glorify that shit. But I feel like the niggas that fake glorify that shit is not about that shit. Niggas that's really about that shit for it is not out here rapping about that shit. And niggas that is rapping about that shit, they really doing it. They just crash outs, folks. That's all it is. But back in the day, like when we was shorties, like I say, me growing up, seeing the niggas shoot videos, shit, the real killers was in the background. They ain't want to be in the video. They ain't want to be seen, nothing like that. So I just feel like all these niggas is doing this shit for an image nowadays. That's the big difference. Like, and the niggas that was rapping about this shit back then, they was doing the shit too, but you feel me? That's the life they live, so of course they was rapping about that shit. But not everybody about that shit that they rap about, man. All these niggas just copy and pasting nowadays, man, because everybody's story sound the same, bro. So it ain't as foreign no more. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
For sure.
If somebody had to like go on YouTube right now and type in one of your songs, like what song would you have them look up?
Shit, the top one that I got going on right now, I ain't gonna lie, Different Flavors. That motherfucker going over crazy. I ain't got no video to it yet, but like that motherfucker going crazy. I done had Big Shifter repost it. I done had a couple motherfuckers repost that motherfucker that I ain't even know that was reposting. It's just motherfuckers that I knew sent it to me like, hey, bro, reposted your song. You feel me? Because they had posted their little Zion shit. But that's one of my top songs right now that's like doing numbers. And I ain't even do no video to it. But the video will be coming soon to it, man. So y'all stay tuned for that shit.
What separates your style from like your peers?
Shit, man. I rap about what I really live for. And like I said, I'm just a vibe ass nigga for like, I try not to be on no, you know, slide shit. I be trying to really be on music. Some turn up, get money, put you in a positive vibe type music. You know what I'm saying? I can't get on that turn up drill slide shit. I got that little shit put up in the vault, but that's the old me. I've been past that phase. You know, as you get older, you grow through certain phases. You feel me? I feel like I outgrew that phase, bro. Especially as I got around so much money and just so many opportunities. It's like, man, that shit played out, boys. Two ways out that shit. Either dead or in jail. You feel me? When you get money, it's different. You know what I'm saying? You realize there's way more opportunities, way more lanes when you get money the right way. Oh, bro. So that's just something I realized too with that shit, for sure.
Let me ask you this. If you could bring back one dead artist, one dead rapper, singer, if you could bring back somebody from the dead for one song, who would it be?
Man, that's a hard one, folks. There's been a lot of motherfuckers dying lately. That's what the guy. There's been a lot of motherfuckers dying lately. That's how this rap shit. Man. Shit, man. Who would I bring back that's really... I fucked with Juice WRLD, but I don't know if I bring Shorty back. I don't know if I bring Shorty back. I fuck with Juice though, oh God, but man, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know, folks. I don't even know off real, folks. Keep it real, folks. I don't know off real. There's so many dead rappers and dead motherfuckers like
it
that's
is,
really cold with this shit.
Let's see, we got
it's sad, man.
Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle,
man. We got that's what I'm saying.
XXX.
And they
shit,
all
DMX,
legendary, so it's like it's
Tupac
hard.
Shakur.
It's hard just to pick one, you know. If you could say like pick 5 of their ass, I'd be like, all right, whoop, whoop, wop, wop. Nah, one.
Man, the list can go on and on, bro. Nah, for real,
God,
for real.
For sure, hell yeah, man.
Okay, so on an R&B tip, would you ever consider making like a R&B ballad song? Like
I got some shit like that. Oh God, I got
like
some
but you got some super. I'm talking about like some super.
I got some shit in the vault that I ain't even get to the streets yet. I'm about to get to the streets real soon. It's just like I say, I just been trying to switch up the frequency lately. You know how it be once you switch up your environment. It just you realize a lot more. So that's why I'm on that type of timing now, because the females they love that shit. So
and it's a lot of females. It's a lot of hard females.
And they the ones that's gonna support it over these niggas. These niggas, they just gonna watch your shit. The females, they gonna show up to the concerts. They gonna pay for the tickets. They gonna buy your merch. They gonna do whatever to support you, especially if your shit really that like. And I could just tell just off of the music that motherfuckers doing nowadays, man. You see how they go crazy over Lil Glorilla and like
Sexy Red,
Skilla Baby. You know how he made that one song, baby. You find him. Man, that motherfucker, he got the hoes going crazy over that motherfucker. You feel me?
Make the woman feel good. She gonna spend that pay.
Downgrading them, you know what I'm saying?
You know that.
Most of the music nowadays, when you uplift the females, I don't give no fuck. You talking about her little wig or whatever. As long as you say that wig look good in that song, they go bag that bitch, shorty. Oh God, they go bag that bitch.
Nah, no cap.
For real.
Bro, so before we get up out of here, man, where do you see yourself in 5 years, 2029? Where you see yourself?
Successful as fuck, man. You feel me? Successful as fuck, man. All my goals completed. You know what I'm saying? My major goals, and I ain't even gonna explain them. Y'all gonna see them. You know what I'm saying? But success, man. That's all I want, man. For 5 years later on, man. Success, man. That's all I'm grinding for. And that's what's gonna happen. That's what I'm manifesting, man. So y'all remember this interview right here, man. And I'm gonna laugh at this shit, see this shit, be like, man, what I say? I told y'all. What I say? I told y'all. For real. It's coming though, man. But that's what's coming, man. 5 years later. Really less than that, man. It's coming, man. So just stay tuned. Like I tell my people, to get great later. And just trust the process. Don't give up. You feel me? Stick to the plan, no matter how hard this shit gets.
Always stick to the plan.
That's just something I always realized. Like, always stuck to the same plan since day one. That was just getting this shit out here. That's why I named my brand CITY FLOODERZ, because, you feel me? It's just about really getting your shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Let motherfuckers know who you is before you go. We ain't here forever, but while I'm here, motherfuckers gonna know who I am and know what I got going on. So, that was just the ultimate goal, you feel me? So, that's the ultimate goal, man. For real, man. Hey, just being out here and being successful, man. And it's deeper than, I ain't talking about money successful. I'm talking about, you feel me, spiritually free, all that shit, man.
Mentally and spiritually free, 100%.
Financially, all that shit, man. Like, real life, free from this shit,
100%. So let them know all your Twitter handle. You got Twitter?
I got Twitter, but I ain't got Twitter on that. I got Twitter for the whole phone. Okay, what about got Instagram though? We got all other whoops. Okay.
All right. Let them know. No, cause Twitter crazy now.
Twitter lit. That's why I say I don't need nobody. You can't. X be lit. You gonna go in that bitch, see that but butt cheeks.
Yeah, okay. Man. Twitter is crazy, now, bro.
I don't even know. But look, you'll follow just one page. The next thing you know, 30 of them motherfuckers popping up.
I don't know where that shit just.
That shit, the new Pornhub on the guys. That's what I'm like, supposed to be way on Twitter and up there. Right on the spot, folks. Hell the guys, man. Hell no.
All right. Let them know all your moves, man. Where they can follow you at?
Hey, man, follow me on Instagram, man. MBK Rastaway LJ, man. I'm the one and only, man. You can't see nobody. You can't.
So
find
your page
no
was
others,
your page hacked?
Huh? Yeah, my page was hacked. My old page was the big Rastaway one. You feel me? But it ain't even get hacked. They just took my shit because I was, violate, the little Instagram community guidelines. Man, they was tweaking on me. And I ain't gonna lie, they took my shit. So I had to start over. But I ain't gonna lie, it turned me up even more. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting more views, more, interactions and shit, and just more people tapping in because it's a new page, so it's in more people's face and shit. So, every season for a reason. I don't even look at it as a loss no more. Sure. In the beginning, though, I was hurting the motherfucker, though. I'm like, damn, all my pictures, all my videos, everything.
All the memories, but shit, everything happened for a reason, man.
For real, man. We're making new memories, man.
For real.
Make sure y'all tap in with my dog, man, for real, man. Scamly Podcast, man. It's your boy MBK Rastaway LJ, man, the one and only, man. Make
Scamly
sure y'all
Podcast.
tap in with us. You feel me? Make sure y'all follow the brand, man. CITY_FLOODERZ with a Z. Let's get it.